Welcome back. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and today survivors held a powerful march and rally in downtown Milwaukee. TMJ4's Jessica Madhukar was there, and she joins us live. Jessica.
That's right, Carol. 2020 was one of the most deadliest years in Wisconsin for domestic violence. A majority of those cases happened right here in Milwaukee.
Survivors are everywhere.
And Karen Tyler is just one of them. Karen works for the Office of Violence Prevention. She stepped into this role after overcoming her own horror.
So strangulation.
Karen was only in her 20s when she found herself in a near-death domestic situation.
I'm trying to figure out how I can stay alive, Gun to my head. I have children in the back room, and I'm trying to figure out, again, how can I keep my family safe? I was making every effort to leave.
An effort she believes many victims try to navigate. According to the National Domestic Violence Helpline, between January and June of 2020, Wisconsin officials answered more than 900 calls relating to situations like Karen's.
People ask, why do they stay? An advocate can do everything every step of the way, but it's hard to keep them away from that abuser.
Karen considers herself blessed to now be in a position to help and educate. Her work, unfortunately, is needed now more than ever.
BP age 30, Milwaukee County. In April, we lost GH age 60, Milwaukee County.
This afternoon in City Hall, after a silent mile walk through downtown, community advocates and survivors sat in silence and honored victims killed in the last year. According to the recent 2020 domestic violence report, a total of 58 victims died to domestic violence around the state. Of those, 24 were in Milwaukee.
And MS age 19, Milwaukee County.
And organizers tell me they have hope that maybe one day they won't need to host a walk, really believing in a day where they will see an end to domestic violence. For now, live in downtown, Jessica Madhukar, TMJ4 News.
All right, Jessica, thanks. And many are calling domestic violence a pandemic within a pandemic.
It's getting worse, and I think 2020 was a record-setting year, and this is not what we want to be setting records. The isolation is greater, economic stress is greater, health stress is greater, and all those things are just magnifiers for already existing bad situations and tough relationships.
If you or someone you know needs help, there are resources available to get out of a domestic violence situation. Milwaukee police officers help, as well as the National Domestic Violence Hotline, Sojourner Family Peace Center, and the Milwaukee Women's Center. All are great resources.